How you doing, guys? I'm back. Just ended the Fable stream over here on Fallout New Vegas now, and I'm going to fix a problem that I've been having when uploading these videos to YouTube. And I'm only going to be having.
Know what the word proletariat means? Do you know what that makes you? Well-read and erudite, for a communist.
Well, I've been having a problem when uploading my videos to YouTube because it picks up like the slightest bit of music, and it immediately just doesn't really let me upload without having any issues. So I'm going to mitigate that problem by just straight up removing the sound and stuff. Now, obviously, I'm going to keep on like the sound effects, the voice, and everything like that, but I don't want the YouTube algorithm thinking that I'm trying to steal other people's music. In reality, I'm a little just... Dog gun. Best gun ever. Now, I am truly curious. Are these lobotomites people that the guys that I'm working for worked on, or are they just random dudes? Because, I mean, they have to be, I mean, they are related to the doctors to some degree. Alright. A little weird. I go a-walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hold me out. Ah! You know, this thing has really terrible range. There we go. That's a plasma grenade. Alright. Solve that problem. it's weird. I always like feel the need as if I need to be talking like pretty much the entire time while doing the stream. But like most time, I do not know what to say. To be completely honest. Yeah, I'm safe. Weird. A Nuka-Cola. Sometimes I'm looking through these things a little too fast. I'm just gonna do a quick little save right here. Down again. I'm trying to figure out what's so important about this area. It feels like there should be something here. But I keep looking and then... Oof. Drink what's been killing me. Pretty much just seems like ammo, but I mean, ammo can't be the only thing that's important here. Literally no way. More ammo. A toaster. I guess I'll just assume that there's nothing really important else in here. I don't want to assume this, but I feel like I'm gonna go on a little bit of tangent if I stay here too long. So, got what I needed. Leaving. Gotta go here. Also gotta be careful. Because I don't think this place is...
The mountain I Dr. Mobius, will soon control you and all of science.
Alright. I don't know if you can really control science. You can definitely master it. Well, no. That's definitely reaching. You can get a very good grasp of science. I wouldn't say that you could control it, though. I think that's stretching a little bit.
Do you think you can hide from me? There's nothing I like more than making some other poor bastard die for his country.
Whoa! Ah! Jesus. That definitely scared me. Not gonna lie.
Kill them all. God will understand.
Time to heal. You know, I have all these caps. I should really invest in a healing item. And I am almost out of ammo, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch weapons. If I practice just like light dodging, I can completely ignore that thing. Now, a lot of stuff here. Wow, that's really good. Don't mind me, just, you know, picking every single plant in the world. Well, at least in this world. Healing powder, one of my least favorite things. I mean, I'm already here, so I guess that one. But I don't know the best way to get to that, because I'm in a very like enclosed area. I'm gonna go ahead and save though. I do have a little bit of progress, which I would like to keep. Damage. A lot more damage than I was hoping for. Plasma grenade. That's pretty good. Gotta be careful around here.
I hope I didn't leave my giant robo-scorpion on. That thing eats power like no tomorrow.
He left it on.
Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Morbius.
Whoa! That's my bad, guys. That that actually really scared me.
You won't escape me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to that gun. these things even have? So far, pretty much just like energy cells. I mean, they got other stuff, but for the most part, the only thing that's like really useful, in my opinion, energy cells.
Robo-Scorpion, attack!
Ow.
Oh, hit my Robo-Scorpion!
Dispersal from botanical gardens predicted in the late evening.
You know, now that I'm in this situation, I really feel like I should have invested in energy weapons, because now I am suffering due to the fact that I have not invested in energy weapons. There we go, full health. That was relatively annoying. I guess more tedious than annoying. Well, gonna meander my way back over here now. And there's another one. Not too far? There we go. And I think there's one more, which... I thought there was another one. I guess not. Oh, that's nice. Alright, gotta go here. Alright, oh, all in all, making really good progress. Very slow, very slow progress, but still really good progress. Oh, great. They're down. That's all I need. Is that it? Alright, I think that's it. You know, I would really enjoy some healing items. Granted, I am healing. Don't get me wrong, I am healing because I thankfully had enough money and was smart enough to get the healing implant, and found this really cool hat. Very cool hat, in fact. Oh, that's not good. What are these guys? Oh. I did not mean to take that laser weapon. I did not want that. Oh, well, actually, maybe. Hold on. Can I? Nope, I cannot. Never mind. Actually, hold on. What's the breeder rifle at? Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna pull something else after y'all.
search protocol. Your coordinates. Scanning for hostiles. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Commencing attack on hostile target. Violence will not be tolerated.
Hey, nice. That's not. Hey, snowpack. Definitely need that.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
Shit, I'm gonna try it.
Put down.
Hey, I did it. I wasn't actually too confident about myself in that. All right. How are y'all doing today, guys? I'm doing alright? Hope so. Got off work about 4 hours ago. Got home about 3 hours ago. And decided I'd do some streaming. Hopefully I can do 9 hours like I did that one time. That's the goal, but if I get like super tired, I'm probably not going to. Just because I want to provide some type of commentary. I mean, I don't really talk too much as it is anyway. Gonna mosey on up here.
My aggression is increasing geometrically. Do you hear me, think tank? Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
I mean this in the best of ways, dude, but you're not exactly the most threatening. And I mean this in the best of ways. Because, I mean, it seems like you're trying. Boy, you're not doing an amazing job. If you know what I mean. And I think you know what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and save though, because I don't know what I'm about to walk into here.
Prepare to Mobius! You won't escape me! I see you. Now I end you.
So I didn't really mean to walk myself into this corner.
Go, my minion! Sting my minion! That is Mobius! Roboscorpion! Scanning!
I'm actually about to level up from killing these guys.
Go, my minion! Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius!
Fantastic. Ow. Hey! That's a swift level up. Or not. There we go. So on one hand, I do want to upgrade my energy weapons, but at the same time, I don't think I should, just because it's kind of way too late. So I'm gonna just stick with what I'm doing right now.
Done, Lobotomite. Soon the technologies will be safe. Intruder, return what you have stolen from X2.
Ah, come on, dude. I don't want to do it. All right. There we go. What the what? That was really weird. I just kind of jumped up. That was it. Wait, that doesn't weigh anything? think they went a little bit too far. Same thing. I think they went a little bit too deep when they're doing the procedure. Ooh, varmint rifle. I can actually... Yes, okay. It's perfect. Wait, what? What? The varmint rifle's considered closer to a shotgun than an actual rifle. No. See, that is lame. That is what you don't do to me when I'm needing. Yes, all of it. Why did I take turpentine? I don't need that. Ugh. Whoa. Hold on, guys. It just closed Fallout New Vegas on me. That was weird. Hopefully my autosave kicked in. Okay, good. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so far so good.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. Science attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by Red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie Pico traitors, all! I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Reggie Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Alright. Guy seems like he has a bit of an issue going on. Might need a psychiatrist or a therapist. You know? Nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs a little bit of help now and then. There we go. Nice. Actually got me good. Oh wow, nice. Hello there, sir. Totally did not scare me at all. Alright. Nice. There we go. It's a shame I didn't build into lockpicking. Otherwise, I would have been able to open that door.
For jocks who like balls. Like Richie Martin. Did you hear me, Betsy? Balls.
Man, that's lame. Well, I may not be good at aiming, but I seem to be pretty good at dodging, so that's good. It kind of seems more of like y'all are judging me type of thing, I'm not gonna lie. Easily the best thing I've seen all day.
The residential test. Wasn't that shut down for some reason?
Our order will be
Oh, yes! My pet, Gabe! I'd forgotten about the old boy and the countless experiments I'd done on him. Gabe, you're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please. Gabe would bark and snarl and bite whenever anyone came to visit. That's why I replaced his legs with spare parts and fed him a steady diet of psycho-laced dog chow.
That's terrible. That's actually animal cruelty. I would say neglect, but it seems to be kind of the opposite of neglect, and I kind of wish it wasn't. I think I just messed up. Oh well. These things come and go. Ah. What a loser. He just shot me. I literally turned the corner and there he was shooting me. What a loser. What? Who just waits for me to come around a corner and then shoots me? Ugh. Real quick, I think, yes, nice. I don't know how strong this guy's dog is, so I'm just gonna...
Sonic emitter schematics. Go and watch it, all right, boy? Let the intruder dig it up wherever you live.
Goodbye, Gabe.
Down, boy. Stop it. Gabe! No! His cyber dog atomic core. It's active. That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in 10. Boros, why the hell did you install an atomic core?
It'll blow when we reach 1, right?
9. All will be fine.
7. Yes.
Alright. Not bad. I mean, I didn't get it in time, so I took a really good amount of damage, but hey, still got it.
Eureka! The eye of Mobius sees you. I see you. Now I end you.
That was terrible.
The lobotomite has retrieved two out of the three technologies. If you think braving the cyber dogs of X8 makes you brave, intruder, it is no use. All cyber dogs are under my command, and they will bite you. Beware Dr. Mobius's army. His robo-scorpions crawl everywhere in search of intelligence to devour and stupefy.
Gonna hop on up here.
Greetings, citizen.
Oh, my. Partial... Oh, well, that's very sweet of... Slow down there, Tiger. We've got... Why don't you take some time to brush... Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human... We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain... Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so... As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data...
seed, baby. I'm the original, certified. You got seeds? I love. Well, hello.
Interesting.
Oh, God, look at you. Oh, I'd love to, darling, but the circuits that allow me to dispense water into... You'd have to... Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Would you want that getting washed down your... You can have as much as you like. It just...
Well, hell. It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some suck. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me... Yeah.
What do you mean?
You know it, baby. I just need some sample. Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey, liquid form,
I don't like
baby.
that. I don't like that. I'm gone. I'm done.
Couldn't stay away, could you? Yeah.
Nope.
I knew you'd be back.
That was a nice... Now, don't you go get... Oh, who am I kidding?
That's terrible.
Oh, her. Trust me, sweet... That bitch. She thinks
Jesus.
she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Sure. I was Dr. Mobius's personal... Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's...
What?
Oh, it was super exciting. Oh, I'd love to. You'd have to go out into that nasty old...
Alright, that was unpleasant. But, made some progress, I guess. So there's that. Not even sure if it's the progress that I wanted to make even.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good.
I just got an antenna. I got 2 of them. Fantastic. All right.
Might I be of service, sir?
3,000? Hell no. What? It's not even worth it.
Did you retrieve the technology? Why, yes. If you wish to know more... I am Dr. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field. First chair, as it were, back in the day. Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, So we exiled him. He says... Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mount. Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to... O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo... It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. Have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub. We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight. Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many...
I'm messing with my dog right now.
Yes. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear. Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto dock. Yes, it is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how they... Why does he seek out us? It is because he... Ask.
Oh, cool. Level up again. Nice. Yeah, I think that's better. Actually. Oh, I'd have to be undetected. My sneak is not that great. Ooh.
Lobotomite! Has it come for hellos? You'll get no such...
And you return as curious. Looping, yes. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little. It is why so many are littered around the facility. It varies. In 43% of observed cases, true lobotomites left alone will I have tried to observe more cases. It is the pacification field emitters that are brought. Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have... That is a good question. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than... We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow... Why am I... Why, we create not only scientific... Everything can be quantified, categorized, and... What is a name without a title or suffix? We could not do without... Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone... You are the second one Of course. You must have met others in your travels. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked... I do not know, nor... My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go.
Interesting.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of little Yangtze, our old... Two other human specimen. The last subject? Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Yeah, I do. It wasn't always, oh, I don't want to get into it. Great, psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences. Okay, so my name isn't O, never was. It was circular, a single character, digit. But even with enhanced sensors, nope. I'd have a few. Yeah, there were a few under the... That genius Mobius. Yeah, crazy.
Do I? Oh, wow. That's weird.
Did you retrieve the... Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the ones... What did we speak about? Well, our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. What? Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my... Also, we didn't brain scrub the visit. Oh, well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
That'd be ridiculous. There we go.
What a... Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? 0's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just... It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow.
wonder, do mentats? Do mentats improve one's intelligence? Or is it just improving their science? Hey, wow, that's actually really cool.
What? Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. Oh, exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. O is more like surprise. Well, of course it does. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, the big zero and all the think tank, they won't be able to escape it. Thanks. Talking to you, it... You know, hearing my name said like that. As for discoveries, well... You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the... If you could just hold on to that for me until...
Alright, that was... Yeah, that was that.
Did you retrieve the...
If Sir would press Sir's spinal area against my primary instrument panel, I might vibrate at a soothing frequency.
I'm on my way to the city life. Wonder how far I am in this DLC. Alright, well, I was hoping. Hello. Alright, that was... Yeah, that was that. person is very strong. It's because I'm not wearing any form of armor. That would definitely affect something. I don't even know where these guys are coming from. I'm joking. Alright, now I'm gonna meander my way in here. That was a plasma shot. There we go. By the way, I'm still not entirely sure on what these guys are. I mean, I don't think they're actually alive. At least I don't think so. That's how you do it. lot of Night Stalkers. I kind of thought their blood would have been worth a little bit more, but I guess it makes sense because of how often I see them and how weak they are at the same time. That's weird. How about this? Yeah, that's fair. I was just hoping so. Man, this sucks.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today?
Still way too much?
Stimpack reserves adequate. Running low on medics. I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Okay. A little weird.
Data collection array online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization. This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
Alright. So far, so good. Don't come here. Do I have a stealth boy? No, I always sell them. Okay. Okay, cool.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Damn, level up again. That's amazing.
X-13 breached? No. Even that stealth suit won't hide you from my Robo-Scorpion army. Sting the intruder, my pets. Sting them until they are stupid.
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs. No more medicine. So sad. Steady. Fighting. Oh, that's too bad. Those robots would normally help defend us and the facility if we're attacked.
Yeah, but they weren't, were they?
Was that all?
Think so.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day. Uh-oh. Was that all? Sneaking done. Fighting now. Was that all? This one looks pretty tough. Was that all? Time to fight. Cessation of hostilities complete. Time to fight. Bad guys dealt with. Ready, steady, fighty. Fighting over. Time to fight.
Alright, that worked out a little bit better than I thought it would. Unfortunately, I still got discovered. I'm hoping that that won't hamper on the test. Because technically, I didn't get discovered by
Cessation of
anything else.
hostilities complete.
So I'm just gonna keep on. Rolling by as if nothing happened.
No more medicine. So sad.
Are you sure you scanned something?
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2. Aural subnet online.
Alright, nice. What now? What else does it do? Perception, more sneak. That's really good.
Time to test.
There we go.
That's all. This one looks pretty tough. This is the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines.
You won't escape me.
Fighting over. Psst. If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light. Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3. Torso fitment synced to user's physiology.
Hey, agility, nice. That's really good. Anything higher than this?
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up. Pip-Boy lights on. Too bad. We triggered a mine. If you go back to the terminal to restart the test, I'll do better next time. This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up. Too bad. We were spotted by robots. If you go back to the terminal to restart the test, I won't mess up again.
Alright. I think I got this. Maybe.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
Sorry guys, this is
You're
taking
my
me quite
best
a bit.
friend forever. Maybe we can disable the mines quickly, or find another way past. I'm sure you know best.
Hello, sir.
Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna figure out where this one is. Because I thought it'd be over here, but it's literally right there. Man. Alright. This is gonna be the last time. If I mess up this time, I'm just gonna keep going on with
This is
whatever.
the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up. Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.4. Impulse Accelerator online.
Hello, sir.
That's amazing. And I leveled up again. What? That's insane. I don't even know what I want to increase. Lockpicking? Might as well. Why not? Sneak speed. What?
This one looks pretty tough.
There we go.
Was that all?
Alright. Moving on.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Go, minion! Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius! Make more!
There we go.
Bad guys dealt with.
Done and done.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Zero. You
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Man.
Does that feel better?
Attention, Big Mountain. There's a 95% chance of clear skies interrupted with artillery fire.
Yes. Alright, I think I'm almost done with this DLC.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
What's that? What's that? What's the haps?
Oh, okay. I'm dumb.
Did you retrieve the technology? What? You did? You're so... Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Oh yes, there's the schematics. Yes, I mean, yes. You just need to... I know how the... If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements on how to use them. Yes. Let me... I have it. The override sequence to open the forbidden... Well, not hidden. It's actually right there. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's bad. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the forbidden... Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I... Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you... But for now... The door should be unsealed. Now... And that mess... you can... What are you...
Alright.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Bam. That's all there is to it. Oh, hello. Hello.
No match for science. Scorpion, attack!
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Scorpion.
Does that feel better? This will keep you on your feet.
Very dark. Oh wow, that thing looks very cold. I need to save. I don't have that much faith in myself.
Does that feel better?
This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on you.
Have a stim pack.
I thought that would have done something.
That's all. Time to fight.
Message indicating my desire to commit violence on you.
More radiation.
There's our victim.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
There's our victim.
Sneaking done. Hiding done.
Crush them with your pincers.
Was that it?
What did I just destroy? I think I got rid of the helmet. That's lame. Oh, geez, I have a lot of radiation. Jesus, I need to... Got a little bit of ammo. Got a little more. Yeah, it's nothing. Still really good though. Gonna wait, force myself to restore health. All right.
Oh, hello there. You are there, aren't you? You seem familiar somehow. A little hard to see you. Oh, well, that's good. Well, Oh, did I leave that on? Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis. After all, oh, a variety of raisins. You're something of a homily. The anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in... You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as if you were to go back with what your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around. Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Your brain is here. Do you? And does it even want to go back? Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then the ghosts aren't real? Please be my... Oh. Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I said... So, as for the Psycho... Well, every scientist needs... How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Then... Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. There's some reason for it. Ethics or... You and your brain are quite... Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain... Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotech. Like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget. Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not... But... I certainly didn't until you said trap. The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. I suspect I have Plan 9s in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And I reprogrammed their chronometer. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. Then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that there have been other visitors to make them doubt. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was... See, your brain had a special kind of... Yes, very good. I should have mentats in just you instead of the... In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and bullets in the head are usually much more fatal. But it was enough for the autodoc in the sink to change it. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that, if they obtained that procedural data, and once they...
I'll miss you.
I'm having the most peculiar feel. There have been. I would spell it. I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words. My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear, and along with it prompted them to focus on retreat. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain... Oh, that means... Yes, my overly aggressive cammed-up broadcast... Oh. But I couldn't delete you or your arrival any more than I could the other. You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know. It's because you're... The X2 antenna can be used to focus your alpha wave, and the sonic sound wave projector emitter was never intended as a weapon. In short, brains, a heart, and courage. Spine. I think there was a... They had them all the time in the story.
Dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Ah, lovely. Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good Lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
I don't know about that at all.
Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine. Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, a, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Well, maybe next time you hear me telling you that charging a knifekin with a penknife... After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering on... Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some left... Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on... I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until... I'm quite sure whatever he did... Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is... Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace. In your head, I've got poison, radiation. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? If you want me back, first, showers! Second, regular... That Julie Farkas woman. Third, you need to listen to me more than your hormonal choir and genitalian orchestra. Really? I didn't expect you to actually agree to... Well, certainly there might be some things I miss about being Jason Bright and his followers. Jason Bright and his followers. Helios 1 coming.
Am I stuck in a loop?
And his followers launching
I'm
into the
not gonna
vast
skip it this
unknown.
time.
Helios 1 coming back online. Jason Bright and
Oh no.
Helios 1.
You're joking. You're joking. I'm in a loop.
Jason Bright and his followers launching into the vast unknown. Helios 1 coming back online. Jason Bright and his followers launching into the vast unknown. Helios 1 coming back online.
Yeah, I'm that's terrible. At least I know he's not violent. There he is.
Don't you like me anymore?
Oh, you figured Dr. O, which is that? Really? It is... And the sonic sound wave projector emitter was never intended as a weapon.
Alright, cool, nice. Alright. I'm gonna save right here. I really don't want to do that again. I really hope I don't get stuck in a loop. That'd be terrible.
Well, well. If you... Helios 1 coming back online. Jason...
No. why. This time I'm not gonna skip. I'm gonna get up to that point and then I won't skip anything.
Well... If you... Really? I didn't expect you to actually... Well, certainly there might be some things I miss about being ambulatory. We have seen some incredible sights, haven't we? Jason Bright and his followers launching into the vast unknown. Helios 1 coming back online. Jason Bright...
Oh my god. This is a joke. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible joke. Okay, I'm gonna try a different tactic here.
Well, well. Overrated biology. I suppose... Indeed, quite the conundrum. I suppose there might be... Well, I suppose you've convinced me. Unfortunately, before we get... Even if I could settle myself back in your skull, we would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are... And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently... Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the... And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to... Well, I suppose I do miss those... Right! Look out, think tank! I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meat... Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a... Right then, off we go! Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification...
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna build into medicine. I think I might need it.
They said I was mad. Oh, I hypothesize after the indignant frequency. If I recall, I had a plan. I wasn't trying to kill Blast. Something ingenious in... I forgot I had forgotten pencil. Well, you could try and appeal to their humanity. Well, there's many things they have forgotten, sitting in their bowls. Friendship. Much like your... A wise man once said, the eyes do more. Or, if not, you can always... Then you came along. Oh, tell them I'm still alive. We had enough. Or, you could kill me and lie about it. Either way. And if you are partial to lying and deception, well, they're more than a little gullible. Better make it convincing. And if you speak of me, please try and make...
I'm gonna go ahead and explore this area just for a little bit before I fast travel over there. It's a lot of mentats, dude. Don't need the toaster. My brain.
I do so love integers.
Alright, time to head out. All right.
What's the hap?
Adjusting lights for maximum concentration levels.
You require some additional...
Awesome. That means fixed limbs. That means no radiation. I'm good to go.
lobotomite returns. I recommend watching now your brain. And what could we possibly have to with it, we can finally leave this place. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first about the... Nonsense. Confer...
Dr. Klein, I must...
I'm not going to harm it.
I cannot stand a breathing, a sweet...
Yala, these vocalized...
Klein, you know, this lobotomite, it's a great sounding board. You respect ideology, right?
Silence, Dr. O. This is a...
You know what, Klein? And my name is Zero.
The slash as a designator of... Why, that is...
The lobotomite taught me that. Taught me a name is more than, You know what? Forget it, Klein. I hate you. And your theory of brainial beam oscillation?
How dare you? Brainial beam oscillation was so... It's 2-8. Why are you acting like this? You've never refused to commit... A noble speech, but... there... Perhaps you are irradiated with camaraderie radiation. We have... Why am I even listening to you? And the word jism, which never made any sense to me. It's ridiculous putting j... I count as 5. Like the mighty human hand I once had, with its... Nonsense! The method... If this were a democracy, I would be concerned... You... That's no deal at all! We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves. For you... I have a strange sensation. Very well, partner. The think tank is at...
And bam, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I didn't even have to... Oh, unequipped me. I didn't even have to do it. Fantastic.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The Courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it, and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
Although, truth be told, the Courier had barely explored the crater in an attempt to rush through and be done with the whole thing. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier made his way through the X-8 facility, the computers analyzed the test subjects' movements. They eventually created new cyberdogs to root out commie traitors from the wasteland. Traitors like Betsy Bright, Richie Marcus. Although they couldn't seem to find any commies, so they turned on themselves, howling sonic barks that echoed miles across the landscape.
I think that's the
infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ, and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was Old World blues, and New World hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
You took care of them brains pretty.
I understand you're to be congratulated on the recovery of your...
All right, time to head out. Well, that was nice.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas. Continuing patrol.
Howdy. I thought that Followers of the Apocalypse person would have showed up, but I don't see him.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally I got a letter.
I won't be missing Mr. House. That's a given.
Actually, I wonder if Crocker has anything for me.
After what happened to Mr. House, nobody knows for sure what's in play for the strip.
Over here!
Whoa!
We're very stealthy.
Jesus. They're a little too trigger happy for my liking.
Try not to get injured. We're fresh out of stim packs.
Excuse me? Oh no, I am out of stim packs. That is unfortunate. Very, very
Medics
unfortunate.
reserves empty.
That's fine. I really don't care about medics.
It was a matter of time before
Who do you
someone
think
got
is
to Mr.
cuter,
House.
Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Talking, sir.
They're talking about you on the radio. Saving President Kimball. I'm impressed.
It's good to have a friend of the...
Lame. Wait.
So you're the one that saved Look.
Damn. I was kind of hoping there was something I could do for the NCR. Try and get a little bit more,
I won't be missing Mr.
fame
House.
with
That's
them.
a given. Strip's better off without him.
Alright, that's gonna be it for this stream. See y'all next time.